back, guys, to Fog Racing, and we are here discussing what legends have thought of the 2025 Formula 1 season. So let's dive into it. I believe we've got Johnny Herbert, Jack Fuellnorth, Jenson Button, David Coulthard, and then that guy on the right who I don't even recognise. So we'll get to him. But let's see what Jenson Button had to say. I'm loving the season. Often it's tricky when there's just one team fighting at the front for the championship, but I think the great thing about McLaren is they've allowed them to race, which is key. Seeing them fight on track is great. You've other people winning. Verstappen, Russell, Lewis winning the sprint in China. It's nice to see loads of people in the mix and lots of changes up and down the grid. Jack Fuellnorth, it's been fun. It's what we want in F1. You have a battle between two teams, and it's okay if the team is ahead of the others. When it was just Max, his teammate wasn't up to par, so it kind of killed it. But the McLaren's fighting's great. Oh yeah. David Coulthard, if you're a McLaren fan, you're loving the run they're having. But if you're a generalist, I think it's a great season of F1. The closeness of the grid is the thing that's really impressing me, especially in qualifying. Obviously, come race time, it opens up a little bit, but I'm just loving how close it is to have a perfect Hollywood season. We need Ferrari doing a bit more. I know we got the little excitement with Lewis in the sprint, but obviously they got disqualified on race day. Johnny Herbert, it's going to be very interesting to see how the championship pans out once the pressure begins to wrap up. It's great that Oscar and Lando are close. It's great that Max is in it. George and Mercedes every now and again. There's a little nice mix-up. A nice wee pick and mix. And that other driver is Stefan Johansson. How do they view the Piastri-Norris fight? Nothing seems to faze him. That makes him a very, very different competitor. I mean, is there going to be a lot of bias here for the Brit and Lando Norris? I'm not too convinced, man. I don't think Stefan Johansson's going to be doing that. David Coulthard, Jenson Button, what are they all feeling? What are they all feeling? What are they all feeling, brother? JV, who the fuck's JV? Oh, Jack Fuellnorth. I was like, what? Why is it no telling their full name now? It's just the initials. Tell you what, it's great because they're very different. Both can win it. We don't know which one will get the upper hand. I still think Norris is the edge speed-wise, but he's so good at berating himself. It's also self-damaging at some point. With Piastri, it was the first time he got a penalty at Silverstone. That saw a bit of change of attitude. When you're fighting for the championship, it really does change your approach. We've seen Norris being in the lead of a championship, being behind, fighting back. So we've kind of seen everything that Norris is. We haven't seen everything that Piastri is and how he reacts in certain situations. Will that make him better or worse? That's what I'm waiting to see. Coulthard. If it was half a world championship, Oscar's won. I don't think anyone could say he hasn't deserved to be leading. He was leading before the McLarens came together in Canada. But if Lando turns it around in the second half of the season, he's doing it against someone who's got talented third year F1 driver. It's a bit like 2021. Some people are so focused about what happened. Only one driver could win. Both Max and Lewis drove like world champions that year, but only one of them could have won the title. And that is a big point to make, man. Only one person can win the title. There is no 50-50s. There is no halfsies. I'll take a wee drink of my cold tea here. Yep. That's it, pal. Stefan Johansson will end with him. Because speed-wise they're so close, it's probably going to come down to racecraft, reading situations the right way, and avoiding any sort of unforced errors. Well, I do think Piastri's going to make the less errors, but here, folks, it's interesting to have a title fight, and it's so weird to have a title fight between two guys that have never won a world title before. When was the last time that happened? Honestly, probably be 2005. Wouldn't it? 2005, Kimi versus Alonso. That's fucking insane. That's actually insane. Off the top of my head, that has to be. Yeah, because every other year someone would... trying to think. Yeah, everyone with a world title is involved. That's mental. Well, no, 2009. My bad. How the fuck did I forget about 2009? Jenson Button's not really commenting on this, man. Ridiculous.